are the most advanced internal combustion engines in the world. And this is where they're built. The Cummins Jamestown Engine Plant. The Jamestown Engine Plant is a place like no other. The plant started operation in 1974, and over the years, it has become one of the largest engine plants in the world, with the sophisticated manufacturing technologies, precision machining, and advanced systems and practices that it takes to build the Cummins ISX 15, ISX 11.9, and ISM. Designed and manufactured to optimize dependability, fuel efficiency, and performance, these engines have led the way in meeting the Environmental Protection Agency's standards for diesel engines. And today, they truly represent the leading edge in clean diesel technology, producing near zero NOx and particulate matter emissions, and delivering exceptional levels of fuel efficiency that reduce CO2 emissions to the lowest levels ever.
The 2010 EPA diesel engines that we make here are the most advanced diesel engines made anywhere in the world. And the technology that we use involves a new fuel system, new electronics, advanced turbocharging, and selective catalytic reduction for our customers. Our engines last over 1 million miles, and they deliver great fuel economy and reliability. In some cities in North America, the air that comes out the tailpipe of these engines is actually cleaner than what we pull in.
Engines produced here are working around the globe in some of the toughest environments imaginable, delivering power for on-highway trucks, construction equipment, marine craft, and power generation equipment.
The engines made here at Jamestown go worldwide to over 200 OEMs, including Latin America, Australia, Korea, China, and all of Europe.
To meet the needs of Cummins customers around the world, the Jamestown Engine Plant builds hundreds of engines every day. Altogether, we build over 4,400 different heavy-duty engine configurations. And that means we're able to build engines that specifically meet the needs of our customers. In a way, the plant is actually two plants in one, with part of the plant dedicated to the assembly lines for the ISX 15 and the ISX 11.9 engines, and part dedicated to machining lines. To ensure maximum quality, the plant's machining area utilizes some of the world's most advanced machining technologies to prepare critical components to highly precise tolerances.
The reason that we choose to machine critical components such as cylinder blocks, cylinder heads, camshafts, crankshafts here at the Jamestown Engine Plant are to better control the key characteristics of those products and the quality features of those products that are necessary for our engines, as well as to leverage the experience and the skills of our workforce here at the plant.
To achieve the level of durability and to handle the incredible cylinder pressures that we have to deal with, the tolerances are incredibly tight. To give you an example, the tolerances in the piston pin joint are in the order of 5 microns, and you can compare that to a piece of paper which is about 100 microns thick. So we're working to incredibly small tolerances to make these products live over 1 million miles.
On the assembly side, each engine begins as an individual engine order, as the roughly 2,400 individual components needed to build a single engine are made ready and delivered on an as-needed basis. All of the components come together in a high-speed, flexible assembly process as teams of highly trained employees build and check the engine all the way down the line. In fact, the engines only advance when team members swipe their badges to verify that the engine is ready to proceed in the assembly.
We sign off on every engine that we do with our name or our clock number, and actually the quality of that particular operation is recorded, so we do have ownership of it.
From the beginning, the Jamestown plant was created to build engines with a team-based approach. That means that the people here are cross-trained to perform many roles. In fact, Most Jamestown employees are certified in at least 5 different jobs.
The team concept years ago when it started is around 4 basic concepts. Trust, growth, equity, and flexibility.
We rely on teams to resolve issues. We rely on teams to make decisions, business decisions, right, that are conscious and for the benefit of the team overall. So, we rely very heavily on the success of the team-based work system.
Every engine going outside of this plant is going to have high quality on it. And the team concept is really the big driver of fulfilling the customer's expectation out there, and that is having the best product being delivered to them at the lowest cost and on time.
Following assembly, each individual engine is tested before it goes to final assembly and paint, where it is made ready to ship to the customer.
Every engine goes through our production test. We put it through several different operating conditions. We store parameters automatically and we check them against specifications. So if an engine passes our production test, I'd like to think that the customer will see this engine start up the first time, perform to its specifications, and meet all of their expectations.
In all the operations here, Six Sigma processes are an integral part of the improvement process, and many employees throughout the plant are trained in Six Sigma techniques.
Six Sigma is part of the Cummins operating system. Again, it's the key tool that we use for process improvement. It's pervasive in the plant, as it is in most Cummins plants. But we use it for general process improvement, we use it for new product introduction, we use it for warranty improvement.
Safety is vitally important at the Jamestown plant, and over the years the plant has achieved a safety record that far exceeds the national average for heavy-duty manufacturing.
Personal accountability is a very big part of it. Safety begins with me, and it begins with everybody else for their own personal accountability of their safety.
The people at the Jamestown engine plant strive to create a positive environment, not only through their focus on quality, but also through ongoing training.
Our engine technology becomes more and more complex, and in order to keep up with that, we need to provide our employees with the training and the skills they need. Whenever changes are made, we have to be proactive in preparing them to be able to deal with those changes, whether it's formal classes or workshops or whatever we would need to have in place to make sure that as our engine becomes more and more complex, our people have the skills to be able to work through the challenges.
Also, as a leading employer in the upstate New York area, the Jamestown engine plant takes an active role in the community, participating in and sponsoring a wide range of community work.
Community involvement is important to the plant because Jamestown Engine Plant is one of the major employers in the area. We like to give back to the community where we live and grow. It's important that we do that to be successful as a company in the area.
All in all, the Jamestown plant is a truly remarkable place, building truly remarkable engines. Engines that deliver better performance, better fuel economy, and better reliability, while being better for the environment.
I can truthfully say that every engine that comes off of this assembly line and goes out the back door to a customer is the finest engine in the world. It's been built by people that care, people that take pride in what they do, and the company in turn, they do their part. They do the quality inspections, and it's just the finest engine in the world.
The attitude they have is, I'm putting my name on this particular operation. When I put these screws in and tighten them, I'm putting my name on the line for them. And I'm going to make sure that they're correct. Each person you would talk to at the plant, I'm sure, would say the same thing.
It makes you feel good. People ask me where I work, and I say Cummins, and I'm very proud to tell people that.
The Jamestown Engine Plant, where engines are built better.